Hey guys, so it's Bunny, and I'm going to talk today about something that I've been doing a lot of lately. It's called scanning, and I've done it as long as I can remember, and I was only told about it probably about 2 years ago, and I'm working on it right now. I don't know. I don't know what the odds of ever stopping doing it are. I guess that's something that I need to Google or look up. But I'm going to talk about it and how it is in my life. How it was explained to me is that people who grow up in chaos begin to scan. And scanning means that I'm constantly searching. I'm constantly searching my environment for possible problems. Any warning signs, that something's going to go wrong, or something can go wrong, or I'm going to get hurt. And I think for me, anything going wrong is a sign that I'm going to get hurt. And it's like it's my job to protect myself from being hurt. And so somehow, very early on, I developed this scanning, and I constantly look for potential problems that could arise. And then the problem lately is that not only do I do the scanning and I see, wow, this might be a problem, but lately I've gone so far as to start worrying about problems that haven't happened. I'm worrying, what if this happens? What if that happens? What if the other thing happens? What if everything? I'm literally going crazy with worry about things that haven't even happened yet. And this scanning, I'm trying to curb it. I don't know if I can stop it. I'll try to give you some for instances. Okay, the boyfriend and I, when I'm mad at him, I turn my back to him in bed. I give him my back. It's like the cold shoulder. It's like, I'm mad, leave me alone, don't touch me. Okay, well, normally we sleep kind of entangled, legs entangled, arms entangled. When he's really, really tired, he doesn't. He just lies there like a knot on a log, and that's the end of that. So he was working really long hours. He was getting up at 6:30, and he was getting home at like 10 at night, and he was exhausted. And so I noticed that several days in a row, I was getting the back, and I'm thinking to myself, is there a problem? Is he upset? Is our relationship failing? And it wasn't. He was tired. He was tired, and he just was sleepy. And I got through that. And then his schedule lightened up, and we started sleeping like normal. The last 2 days, I've gotten some back, and I caught myself thinking, is this a problem? Is there a problem here that I'm not aware of? Now, fortunately, two things. One is that my boyfriend and I have great communication, and probably a month or two ago, I had already explained to him about this whole scanning thing and how it works. So today I was able to say to him, you remember when I told you about the scanning and how it works and that I do it? Is there a problem? And he's like, no. He said, you just look for things that don't exist. That's exactly what I do. I look for things that don't exist, things that are a warning sign to me. Hey, something's out of place. And if it's out of place, why is it out of place? And does that mean that there's something wrong? And if something's wrong, what's going to happen here, and how are you going to end up getting hurt? Now, if you don't do this, it may sound crazy. If you do it a little, it may not sound crazy. And if you do it a lot, it won't sound crazy at all. It's just something that I do. I do it with people. I scan people's faces to see if they're in a good mood, if they're in a bad mood, if they look tense. Because if somebody is not in a good mood, then that has the potential for confrontation. And I don't do confrontations. I think if I can think of some other examples. And not right off the top of my head. But it's what I do. I scan. I watch everything and everybody for signs that something is not right. And if something's not right, then I try to figure out what's wrong. Can it be fixed? Or just stay away. Because I'm convinced that if something is wrong, somehow I'm going to end up getting hurt. And I know that I'm not the only one that does this. For the therapist to tell me that it exists, there must be others out there who are doing this. And I don't know if any of you are those people that are doing this, but we exist. Scanners exist. And I'm, like I said, making myself crazy, worrying about problems that don't even exist, that haven't even happened yet, that may not ever happen. And I'm just wanting to talk about it today because I'm at my wit's end. I'm at my wit's end, worrying every day about everything. And I know it's no way to live. I'm actually sucking the joy out of every day by just worrying myself sick about things that have not happened yet, things that may never happen. I've got to stop it. I don't know how to stop it. I'm trying to remind myself that I need to take each day as it comes. I know that I'm only promised today, and I'm not even promised the whole day. I'm just promised the part that I'm already living. When I wake up, I'm glad to be awake. I'm glad to be alive. I don't know that I'll make it through to the end. So worrying about what may happen next week or tomorrow or next month, that's just killing what little joy I could have today, or maybe how much joy I could have today. I don't know. I just know I'm driving myself crazy, absolutely crazy. And I'd really like to know if any of you do this besides me. I'd really like to know. I've never really talked about it to anybody except the boyfriend the other day. It's just something that I do. I've done it as long as I can remember. But I would really like to hear from somebody else if you know what I'm talking about, if you do it. If you used to do it and got over it, that would be great too. If you've got any advice, I'll take it. Just let me know. Let me know that I'm not the only one. I know I can't possibly be the only one, but I may be the only one that I know. So, anyway, on that note, I'm going to try to take each day as it comes and try not to worry about things that haven't happened. And I'm really, really, really going to start sucking the life out of my days. I'm really going to try to start doing that. And and try to regain my peace using my skills, and focus on the positives and my gratitude and the good things that I have going on, not the things that may or may not ever happen. Anyway, you all have a good day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.